Here we are, the Benj book.
We should get my name on the front, please.
We should.
Maybe engraved. Oh, there you are. That's when you were a tiny boy. You were so blonde, weren't you? The nurses called you Surfer Boy.
When the Gullifords welcomed their son Benj into the world 11 years ago, they had no idea he was born with a very rare condition.
Hey, little blondie.
I have albinism and I have low pigment in my hair, skin and eyes.
When Benj was born, he had very fair hair. He had brown skin from having jaundice, so we didn't think anything of it.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
He is beautiful.
I love him.
He loves you too. It wasn't until we realised he's about 6 weeks old that his eyes weren't focusing properly. So we went to the doctor, and that's when we got the diagnosis that he had albinism, which we had never heard of.
Ben knocked that over, Dad.
What is that?
The toys.
It doesn't matter.
When Benj was little, I didn't really know that he had albinism or anything. I just knew that he couldn't see very well, and whenever someone put him down for that, I just knew that I had to stand up for him because I'm his big sister.
Having albinism means that I'm quite sensitive to the sun, and I need to make sure that I have a lot of sun cream on, and also I need my sunglasses because my eyes are very sensitive and they can get really sore.
Okay, let's go.
But this doesn't stop Benj from going outside. His pet rabbit Barry, who also has albinism, quite enjoys a run in the park.
That's the way.
Benj is now in Year 5, and although he's legally blind, he attends a mainstream school.
One of the biggest challenges with Benj's vision is his nystagmus, which is the backwards and forwards movement of his eyes, which he can't control and gets worse when he's sick or tired or stressed. That makes it difficult for him to track when he's reading, even though his work is already enlarged.
To help Benj's classmates better understand his sight difficulties, they've started up a Braille club, and Braille Bingo is a favourite game of theirs.
I have a lot of good friends. They're really nice and they really help me in times when I struggle.
He's my best friend. He's so awesome. The only thing wrong is that he goes for the male and seagull. He should be going for the rabbitohs.
This year's season of The Voice featured 28-year-old Lauren Dawes, who also has albinism.
Very cool.
While her appearance helped raise the profile of the condition in Australia, Benj's family finds Hollywood's portrayal of people with albinism frustrating.
When you see movies and people with albinism are portrayed as these villainous people, you know, and who are really strange, it's really hard because they're people who are actually living with that condition and they're nothing like that. So it'd be great to sort of get past that barrier. Benj absolutely is inspiring. He's never been bitter about the card that he's been dealt. He just sort of finds a different way of doing it. We never actually used the word disability until we had to use it in his shot put grading, and we just sort of say it's a disability is something that you've got to get around and do things differently, and that's just how he walks his life. He does that very well.